Hello, new consultants. This is Amy Neal, and I'm coming to you live. And I'm excited about being with you guys today. So, I posted my bio, just a brief bio, earlier this morning, so you could read just a little bit about me. So, if you haven't been able to read that, read it because I want you to know that I have walked right where you are. I have been there and I understand what it's like, the excitement to start a new business, as well as some of the nervousness and anticipation that comes with doing something that you've never done before. So, my goal is every Wednesday at noon Eastern Time, at this time, hopefully on a lunch break, you can join me live. Or if you're coming back and watching this later, I want you to interact and be a part of this because I will be going back and reading all of the comments. And I'm just hoping during this time I can inspire you. So, for the next 4 weeks, for the 4 Wednesdays in March, I am going to be encouraging you towards a strong start and talking to you about how you can earn the most money as well as wishes rewards that you possibly can. So that's kind of my objective over the next 4 Wednesdays, 31 minutes. It's going to fly by. And if you haven't yet already, I did attach this worksheet to your new consultant page under documents or files, I think is what it's called. And I highly encourage you to print this out and fill it out during the 31 minutes. Now, if you're joining me, you don't have your worksheet ready, that's okay. I actually would want you to go back, invest 31 more minutes in yourself, and go back through and fill it out. Or you may have an amazing memory and be able to go back and fill it out after watching live today. So I am going to encourage you to fill that out. You're going to see that you have a place to take notes, just generic, whatever is popping to you that you're like, oh, I want to remember that. You might, and then you have a place to put your aha, like, oh my goodness, I didn't know that. Or, oh my goodness, I knew that and I forgot. And then a call to action. I will be giving you a call to action each week, kind of a challenge to come back to the next Wednesday call and be able to celebrate what you accomplished. All right. Then the last section says, I want to be accountable for. So I will be giving you suggestions throughout of something you might want to be accountable for, something that's going to move you forward, move your business forward. And when you write it down, it increases the chance that it's going to happen. And I am going to ask you to take your completed worksheet, take a picture of it, and give it to your upline. Send her a picture of it. And you absolutely will make your sponsor or your director's day, whoever it is that you're working closely with right now to support you and help you. And if you want Kathy to do some follow-up with you, post it, a picture of the worksheet right here in this thread. I am so excited to be partnering with Kathy. You guys have already seen Work It Wednesday this morning, and she had some amazing ideas. So I'm excited about partnering with her to make sure you guys have everything you need. And so Kathy is my dear friend, and she loves you all. She is passionate about your success. So I know you're grateful to have her on this page as a resource in supporting your business. So let's get started. I see some people hopping on. So hello, Lisa, and hello, Kimberly. I'm glad you're excited, and I'm glad you can't wait to earn rewards. So this chat that we have going over here, I will be referencing throughout our time together. So I'm hoping more can jump on. Hi, Linda, and participate, because I will be asking you questions. And so this will be interactive and much more fun and effective when you participate. So have fun with me. All right, so just overall, since we're calling this Wishes Wednesday, I wanted to just give you a quick reminder, if you already know, or maybe you're brand new and you don't know the wishes rules. But if you go in onto TOT 31 today and you just type in wishes, you're going to bring up the information about wishes and get to read more about it and really study this chart. But I want to just tell you overall what you need to keep in mind is that you will begin winning, earning wishes rewards when you reach that $1,000 in sales level. And as soon as you reach that, you are getting $200 wishes points, which you can convert to free product, a Visa gift card, and Disney rewards. And then you also can pay for your website. So there's multiple things that we give you, like a buffet to choose from, and that you get 200 every 1,000 that you sell. Now, if you're new and you haven't reached 1,000 yet, I'm going to guess, because remember, I've been there, to guess, you might be thinking that sounds like a lot, right? Well, guess what? I'm going to keep this real simple for you. That is approximately 10 orders, 10 average orders, and you have a brand new catalog. So guess what? It doesn't matter how many of your friends and family have purchased 31 over the years, or you may be new to 31 and your circle is new to 31. Collecting 10 to 15 orders to sell $1,000 gets you 250 in commission, and 200, you can get a Visa gift card for that. You can get more products. You can get more spring products with that. So it's amazing how right away you're earning money. So that investment you made in your kit, it's coming right back to you. All right. And then you can make as much as you want. So that's an overview. So when I'm referring to wishes, I really want you to just automatically be thinking, what would I do? So I want to do a little bit of getting to know you a little bit and kind of finding out, getting your head a little bit, what is it that you would do with $250 of commission? And again, we're just talking about your first 1,000. Okay. And some of you may be on your second 1,000 or your third 1,000. So how about we say your next $1,000 that you sell and earn your next $250 and your next $200 in wishes rewards. Go ahead and type in for me, what is it that you would spend that on? If you could have a Visa gift card for $200, where would that go? You're going to save it up. You're going to go to the spa. You're going to get a house cleaner. You're going to, what are you going to do with that $250? I want you to start typing. I'm going to read out where your money and or your Visa gift card is going to go when you reach that first 1,000 in sales, first 10 to 15 orders. And we're going to talk in a minute about getting those orders, okay? And the how behind that. But we definitely have to have a goal. We have to have what I'm sure you've heard Kathy refer to as your why. We have to have a reason why we're working to earn the money and sell the product. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Oh, good. Jennifer's saying she's already hit her first 1,000. Love it. Ruth, I just earned my second 200 wishes today. That's so awesome that we can use that for our website also. Okay, Becky says, I'm only $30 away. Linda, you are in the right place. If you're feeling like you're struggling, you are in the right place. Tony just ordered her kit. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. I hit my reward. Lisa says, I hit my reward just in time to use for your new spring items. Awesome. So here we go. Y'all, here's what y'all are going to get. You're going to get more bags. Lisa says, my startup kit should arrive today. Taylor's saving for a vacation. Samantha's putting hers toward bills. Imagine how that's going to feel when you're putting this money towards bills and knocking things out. Some for me, some for bills, some back into my business. Pay my credit card. I'm with you, Angie. That's when I started my own business in direct sales. It was to pay off credit card debt. And you talk about a load off. Lisa, I'm currently investing in items to show and have on hand. Wise investment, because guess what? When you make that investment, you're going to end up making more money, okay? Because you have more products to show. Kristen, I just spent some wishes rewards on some new products. Smart, ladies. Oh, Kara. Okay, did I say 200? Thank you, Kara, for pointing that out. I was talking about so many numbers. Okay, $100, you're right, for every 200 wishes. Sorry if I confused you there. Thank you for calling that out, Kara. Or Cara. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Okay, $100. Still a lot. $250 in commission, $100 in wishes, and as a couple of you have already commented, you can rack those up pretty quick. Credit card debt, eating out, travel budget, vacation, credit card, bills, conference. So smart, Ruth. $183 from 3,000 and you're saving for conference. Brienne, thank you for posting that. You are inspiring other new consultants today. Pay bills. Use mine to buy supplies to help me get organized. That's really smart. That tells me you're ready to party. All right, so thank you for jumping in and posting that. So see, that helps me understand what's on your mind and what's important to you. So now that you have that in mind, are you ready to kind of hear a little bit more about how? How do I do this? How do I continue to be able to sell at this level and to be able to earn this kind of income every single month? So knowing that you can earn $150 in commission for an average party, how much would you like to earn this month in March? So it's just going to require some quick math. 150 times. So if you say, I'm willing to leave my house or sit in my office for an online party one night a week, then you multiply 4 times 150. And that's going to give you the amount of money you can make this month. All right. So how many of you, go ahead, and I want you to start typing in the number of parties or the dollar amount. That's what I want you to type in. I want you to type in the dollar amount you will make when you hold the number of parties that you want to hold. Because I'm about to give you ideas on how to get those parties. So we're dreaming. We're still dreaming here and making goals. All right, so I'm waiting for you guys to type in the dollar amount, $150 times the number of parties that you want to do in March. You may not have them yet. Type that number in. Y'all are getting your calculators out, aren't you? All right, I'm waiting. Can't go on till I have these goals. So I see your vision for where this month is going. March. Here we go, Jennifer. Net 500 this month. Brienne says $600 this month. Okay, so y'all are taking the 150 that you can make on an average party. Love it when we hit the $1,000 parties. Then it's $200 that you're making. $600. Kara, I'm aiming for 3 parties, $450 for me, plus the wishes rewards. $600, $643. All right, Kristen has 5 parties planned, so $750. 600, 500, 600, 2 parties plus mine. Lisa, awesome. We're getting ready to talk about that. $300, $600, $450. Okay, great. So see, you guys, I love it. This helps me to know. All right, so some of you did comment that you already have parties booked, but some of you might not have all that you want yet. You might not be to that dollar amount yet, you know, in terms of planning. You can't just say that I want to earn $600. We got to have a plan. So here, let's talk about that plan. All right. So how many of you, and just type yes in the column there, if you have seen or heard of our Celebrate No tracker that's on TOT. All right. I'm going to keep talking so that you guys can keep typing. But this Celebrate No tracker is going to be the key to making that dollar amount that you typed. Very important. Now I'm getting ready to tell you why, but I want to know who already knows. Okay, so just type yes in there. Doesn't mean you've used it yet. You may have used it yet. You can say yes and using, but just yes, I've heard of it. Okay, great. So some have, some haven't. Okay, just helps me to know kind of where you're at. Not yet. Okay, some people haven't seen it yet. Okay. All right, so the Celebrate No tracker, again, all you have to do is go on the TOT and type Celebrate No. In the very first link you can pull up, click the first link and you'll see it, the document on there. Ladies, if you will carry this with you everywhere you go, and what it does is it gives you a box, and you basically have 5 boxes across. In each of these boxes, well, actually you have 10 in this one section. So 5 across, 5 across. Each one of the boxes represents, and I'm seeing a mix of no and yes, mostly no's. So I'm really glad I'm talking about this. But each box represents a potential yes, I want to have a party, and no, I don't want to have a party. Now, something that I'm not sure if you're aware of yet, but here's a stat that is really important for you to remember in this business. 1 in 10 say yes. 1 in 10 say yes. Okay, if you're filling out your worksheet, then you're going to want to write that down. That actually may be your aha for the day if you haven't heard that before. So even if you have, write it down. 1 in 10 say yes. Now, so again, because I've been here, I know this for a fact. Sometimes when you get offering people the chance to have a party and save money by having a party, you're hearing no, and it just feels like, oh my goodness, I've asked 100 people and everybody's saying no. When in reality, when we start writing it down, it's not as many as we think. And having that visual can be encouraging. That's why I want you to start filling this out, because when you get a no, you get to check it off. And ladies, I want you to get to the place where you want to hear no, where no is a good thing. And when you can reverse that switch in your head to think, I want to hear no, then you don't have a problem offering it to everybody, because you want to collect the no's. You want to get as many no's as possible, because why? You guys can start typing. Even if I get a little ahead of you, I want to be able to go back and see who guessed my answers right. Why would I want to hear no? Why would I ask somebody if they want to have a party and hope that they say no? Because, okay, so 1 in 10 say yes, so you're providing an opportunity for yes, but I want to hear no because it gets me closer to that yes. It's a numbers game. This business almost there's a science to it. It's almost scientific. It's not a matter of maybe it'll happen. Ladies, it's been proven. Our successful consultants are the ones that are willing and want to hear no enough times. All right. And guess what? The more you do it, the better you get. And then your stats actually get better, and it becomes 1 in 9 and 1 in 8. And so now we have consultants that they hardly ever hear no because they're so good at it, and people are drawn to successful people. That's where you're going to get. So you're a new consultant now. So start tracking 1 in 10. And does it encourage anybody that boy, I know that a yes is coming. I just need to be willing to hear no. I'm telling you, ladies, if you want this to succeed and you want this money bad enough and you want these rewards bad enough, you're going to be willing to offer it to anybody. You're going to be in the Walmart and somebody compliments your purse and you're going to be like, oh my gosh, it's 31. Have you heard of 31? And you're going to start that conversation, and you're not going to have a problem to say, when was the last time you hosted a party so you could get the products for free? And they may say, oh, well, no, I've never hosted a party. Well, ladies, this is where you practice your look of shock. Okay. So when somebody says they haven't hosted a 31 party to get the products for free, this is the look you give them. You've paid full price for all of your 31 products? Okay. Because you're thinking everybody hosts a 31 party because you get the products free and you have fun with your friends. So then you're able to say, oh my goodness, I would love to offer you that opportunity. Would you like this mini catalog, or would you like this guide that I have here to see the new products? All right. Get her information. Do not ask her to call you. That will not happen. Get her information and say, can I follow up and see if there's anything you want to purchase, or if you want to get products for free? So ladies, I'm just telling you, she may say no to you. She may say, no, I'm not interested, but thank you. you don't even have to be disappointed. You're going to get to your car and you're going to fill out your Celebrate No tracker and you're going to be like, yeah, I got a no in the Walmart today. I'm so excited. So just whatever you do, ladies, don't show your excitement about the no in front of her. Okay, you kind of have to maybe look a little disappointed, like, oh, okay, well, here's my information. Let me know if anything changes. But then you can celebrate when you get to the car that you got the no. So that's the thinking that you really want to start to have. I'm telling you, you're going to have a lot of parties. All right, so I've got a couple comments over here. Lisa says, even if they say no, you're introduced your business, told a little bit about the product. Yeah, I like it, Lisa. That's awesome. And Stephanie says, my yes is coming. Oh, I love the affirmation statements. That's great. Put as many affirmation statements on this as you can, because this is going to go to your sponsor or your director who you're working closely with, and she's going to be able to follow up more effectively with you. So write down anything you would want to follow up conversation with her about. All right, how many of you have already booked, get ready to start typing me exclamation point, have already scheduled your spring celebration party, spring launch, or spring celebration party to introduce to your friends and family the new spring products. And you just need to have the catalogs to do this. If you happen to have some spring products that you've purchased through Marketplace or gotten in your kit, then that's a bonus. So Becky says me, yay, Becky. Anybody else I can celebrate because you already have it booked? Okay, because this is already your first at least $150 for the month, okay, at least. And because it's your own party and you're going to hostess coach yourself and you're going to invite plenty of people, you're in control of how many people are there. Okay, Jennifer's just submitted her launch party. Kim says launch. Laura says me. Sharon, me. Elizabeth, Miranda, Kristen. I'm on the fence about having one. I just had my launch a few weeks ago. Do I do another one? Yes, you do, Kristen. Because the people that you launched with, they saw the previous catalog. So you can, first of all, I'm going to guess not 100%, because this is going to be for other people too. So I'm going to mention this. If you've already had a launch party because you signed in January or February, those people will come back. And the people that did not come to your launch party, because not everybody can come, it's not 100%. You're just going to re-invite them, and maybe the March date's going to be better. But I'm telling you, women love to be first. I'm telling you. So the way you're going to market your launch party is you got to come to my house, my open house, or my gathering, or my social to be the first to see the new products. Okay, it's all in how you position it. Okay, then at the party, you're going to be saying, be the first to earn these for free. Now you got to come back next Wednesday for our 31 minutes next Wednesday, because I'm going to be doing two things. Celebrating how many parties you booked for March. And you're going to be giving me your numbers. Did you reach your goal? And then we're going to be walking through the launch party experience. Now, not just launch party. What I'm going to be talking to you about could apply to any party, but specifically the launch, because the launch typically has people there in the audience that you already have a relationship with. Okay, so we're going to definitely break down the launch party and how to have not to reach 1,000 in sales at least, and to get at least 2 bookings, and to identify a friend that will start the business with you to get your first team member. So you got to join back next week to get more detail around that. This week, our focus is celebrating no and getting as many no's as we can. And guess what? Tonight, if you haven't heard already, we're having a booking blitz, just company-wide. And it's going to be quick. When we say blitz, we're blitzing. So you got to look on TOT, get all the details about how you can book your parties tonight, along with all other consultants across the country at one time. And you'll hear how easy it is and how fun it is. And it kind of gives you a jump start on your goal that you're going to report back to me. As a matter of fact, you can come back to this thread after your booking blitz and type in here how many parties you got from the blitz, because I want to celebrate with you. Okay. But at least until next Wednesday, get as many parties as you can. So again, launch and then start offering the booking opportunity to everyone. And you can invite the friends, the family that are coming to your launch. You can go ahead and say, hey, there's actually 2 ways to support me. Come to my launch, and you can schedule a party and get the products for free. So can I go ahead and get you on the books because my dates are going fast? And I love that Kathy gave you that tip in her Work It Wednesday today. And if you haven't watched that video yet, check it out. But my dates are going fast. It's a little bit of psychology there. Women want what they can't have. So you kind of have to take it away from them. And when you say my dates are going fast, because the beginning of the season is our most popular time to have a party. Your friends are going to want to come together, see the new products, and they're wanting to get out of the house because the weather's going to get pretty. And so let's get that scheduled. Does Tuesday or Thursday work better for you? Have those next 2 dates that you can offer ready to go. All right. See, I told you we're going to cover a lot in these 31 minutes. When your parties have 10 or more guests, always shooting for 10, that is when you are going to be hitting these $1,000 parties like this. So then you're looking at every party as, okay, if I'm going to work with every hostess to get 10 parties, she's going to get $200 in free product. You're going to earn $200 and $100 in wishes. Is that not amazing? Just to have 10 guests there, and if she happens to have 5 there, then how is she going to get her 5 orders before or after the party? So just keeping that magic number in mind, having 10, what else is magical about having 10 guests at the party? Somebody give it to me. What's magical about having 10 guests at a party that you can offer the booking opportunity to, offer the party to? Let's see who's the first to get it in there. What's another reason besides sales? Obviously, you're going to get great sales for having 10 people at your party. I'm waiting. I said it a few times. Yay, Tony. Tony's the winner. You will get 1 yes. All right. All right. So that's right. And then Jennifer, let's see. Then, yeah, got a few more right behind. So good. Okay, good. So that's right. So again, when you are getting a booking from every party, and we're going to talk about this more in the coming weeks, but when you get a booking at every party, you are going to be staying in business, and you have your business into the next month, and you're going to make that $600 again and that $450 again. Your bills are getting knocked out. You're going on a dream vacation with your family. So these things are possible every 10 orders. So I guess one of the things I would want you to put down here is just 10 is a magic number. 10 is a magic number. 10 guests, 1 in 10 say yes. So shoot for 10. If you have it written on your sheet, celebrate no tracker. So that may be what you want to be accountable for. And again, this is great that you're writing it down, but you double the greatness of this piece of paper when you take a picture of it and send it to whoever is partnering with you and supporting you right now in your business. Your upline leader, if your sponsor may not be your leader, but she's working closely with you and cheering you on, and you can say, I want to be accountable for Celebrate No Tracker, filling in half of my Celebrate No Tracker. But if you complete this tracker, you will have 4 bookings. Okay, so that's what's awesome about it. So if you already have 2 bookings for March, it's just a matter of getting the other 2 bookings. All right, so that's your call to action. complete your Celebrate No tracker, get your parties booked for March, and then we will be back here, same time, noon Eastern time, on Wednesday. If you are watching this recording, I hope that you're plugging in your answers along with us. Come back, celebrate bookings as you get them here. And I'm going to have my eye on you guys through the week. And I'm just excited to support you during this time. So good luck this week. Join the Blitz tonight and go for no. All right. Talk to you later.